The Good Shepherd International School is primarily a national institution with international perspectives. The aim of the school is to develop the best that is latent in children and to prepare them for the challenges of the changing world through encouragement of self-discipline, high intellectual achievements, and physical fitness. The motto of the school is Truth, Trust, and Triumph. Secular and ethical values are cherished, and an atmosphere prevails where every creed and faith is allowed to flourish.
It's a different school of thought. You may ask me why. We follow three streams of the curriculum: the ISC, the ICSE, the examinations conducted by the Cambridge University, and the IB. Our campus consists of 5 units. The old palace of the Maharaja of Baroda at Fernhill, where the classes 1 to 6 are situated, the College of Hotel Management, and the Finisher School.
The students are educated in a way that permits them to grow up without inhibition and prejudice in any form. This feature is an attempt to bring out the essence of Good Shepherd International School, which believes in nurturing children through discipline and extreme attention to minute details of their growing, thus churning out well-balanced individuals who uphold a strong sense of ethics and values. In Good Shepherd International School, children are molded into productive adults whom the society would be proud of. Each and every student receives individual and personal attention and the maximum comforts possible. The endeavor of the school is to make education a purposeful, meaningful, and an enjoyable experience. Good Shepherd International School, or GSIS as it is popularly known, invests a lot on its faculty and support team. The best of talent in teaching, childcare, food technology, physical training, and medical care have been engaged. This, with the constant supervision and support of the leading force of the institution, ensures that every child is supervised at every moment during his tenure in GSIS. This is done with the belief that a child is a nugget that needs to be cherished and polished to transform him into a priceless being. Nestled in the ethereal surroundings of Uttakaman, 2,600 meters above sea level in the Nilgiris, GSIS is a haven for 1,200 students from 43 countries and 200 members of faculty to maximize their potential and learn experientially in an ambience of mutual understanding and trust. It comes as no surprise that Education World, a leading national periodical, has ranked GSIS as the 3rd best international residential school in the country.
The Parada campus, the main one, houses students of grades 7 to 12. The 3rd unit is the farm, which comprises of the laundry units, the dairy, and the poultry. The 4th unit is the Good Shepherd Gardens, which houses the boys of the Good Shepherd College of Hotel Management. And the 5th unit is the Good Shepherd Annex, which provides quarters for the staff and families of the school.
The students of the school are allocated to 4 houses, that is spring, summer, autumn, and winter. The house system is an integral part of the school and helps to coordinate various activities that lead to the building up of a camaraderie of a lasting nature among students. Regular inter-house competitions are held throughout the year in various co-curricular and extracurricular activities, which foster healthy competitive spirit. The prefectorial system forms the backbone of life in Good Shepherd International School. The initiative and capabilities of every student are carefully monitored, and those with inherent or cultivated leadership qualities are selected to the Prefect's Council. The new 70-acre campus at Pallada serves as the senior campus of the Good Shepherd International School. The half-Olympic size, 6-lane indoor heated swimming pool facility has adequate changing and locker room provision for 40 boys and 40 girls. The water is maintained at a constant temperature of 27 degrees centigrade using state-of-the-art boilers with electronic controls. A 3-meter diving springboard and 2 1-meter diving boards are provided at the deep end of the pool. The filtration equipment provided maintains international health standards in water cleanliness.
It is also unique since ours is the only fully residential school. We do not have a single day scholar in the school. We make it a point to provide all the co-curricular and extracurricular activities that is required for a student to develop an all-round personality.
This Olympic-size athletic field has provision for an 8-lane 400-meter track with state-of-the-art synthetic surface, a full-size football field, and facilities for all field events. This is the only facility of its kind in the Nilgiris. The stadium's grandstand seats 1,200 spectators with adequate restrooms, a gathering space to accommodate 500 athletes, and a ceremonial archway for them to march into the stadium has been erected. The state-of-the-art kitchens and dining area serve the entire school and staff. The kitchen is strictly separated into vegetarian and non-vegetarian sections. The dining room, which is circular in shape, is designed to take advantage of an excellent view of the surrounding hills.
We ensure academic excellence by maintaining a 1:5 teacher-student ratio at all times. And since the teachers are residing on the campus, they are able to help the students who are slightly weak in academics.
The academic building has 56 classrooms. Each room has adequate storage provisions for the entire class. The building is networked to provide adequate computers. In addition to regular classrooms, the building has language labs, science labs, computer labs, music rooms, dance rooms, and adequate restrooms for boys and girls. The building also has 200-seat audio-visual rooms with state-of-the-art projection facilities. Stables to keep 20 horses, a training ring, and a gallop ring are constructed in the southern section of the campus. A large skating rink, 3 basketball courts, 3 volleyball courts, 8 tennis courts, and 4 badminton courts are built in the open space between the buildings. All latest safety precautions, including intrusion alarms and firefighting equipment, are provided. The school has also a fully equipped fire engine ready for any emergency. The school has 6 excellent computer labs. GSI students have unlimited access to computers and the professional software tools that go with them. The teaching laboratories are equipped with Windows NT and multimedia PCs, all networked to common file servers and connected to the outside world via the internet. The audio-visual laboratories have Videopedia procured from abroad, specially from BBC. The school has excellent library facilities in both the campuses with over 50,000 volumes of books and subscription to over 75 periodicals and magazines, both Indian and foreign. Students are encouraged to cultivate good reading habits and use the library as an important center for learning. The students live in a secular atmosphere where they are free to practice their own beliefs. Quran classes are held regularly for the Muslim students and they are taken to the mosque on important days. Hindu students are given religious lectures by the Swamis and Swaminis of the local Brahma Kumari ashram every Sunday for 1 hour and are also taken to a temple for worship on days of religious importance. Christian students attend the school chapel service and catechism classes on Sundays. The school celebrates its Founders' Day every year. The day highlights the checkered leaves of the bygone days and exhibits the well-developed talents of the young Shepherdians. The graduation ceremony of the outgoing batches is usually held on the 22nd of February every year, in which the students are awarded the graduation certificates. This important function is the academic life of the student. The investiture of the Council of Prefects is effected on 21st February every year, which coincides with the inception of the school on 21st February 1977. The incoming prefects of the ensuing academic year are administered the oath of office on this day. It is a solemn occasion for the school as well as for the outgoing batches of Class 10 and Class 12 students. A well-balanced, wholesome and nutritious food, both vegetarian and non-vegetarian, with South Indian, Gujarati, North Indian, European and Thai varieties is provided. All the members of staff dine with the students. The school caters specially to the needs of children who are physically weak. The school has 2 resident medical officers, an experienced and trained staff nurses and 2 hospitals, 1 each in senior school and the primary school campuses. The hospitals are equipped with 40 beds each, an isolation ward and an IC unit. Children are examined at the beginning of each term by the doctor and the dentist of the school. Reports of the examination are sent to the parents who require treatment. The school has a tie-up with all the specialists in UT and the students are taken to them when required. Separate dormitories are provided for the sub-juniors, for the juniors, for the inters, seniors and super seniors, boys and girls, so that children grow up among their own peers and among the same age groups. The dormitories are kept clean and tidy at all times, and this work is done when the children are in the classrooms. Fumigation is done frequently and the resident doctor, the nurses, the teachers and the DHMs pay visits to the dormitories at least once a day to maintain the cleanliness standards of the dorms and to ensure that everything is well with the students. A full-fledged modern printing press functions as an in-house unit. This press is equipped with the latest machinery and caters to the school's printing needs. The desktop publishing and designing section is equipped with a Power Mac G4 computer, the first of its kind in the South Indian printing industry. The designing section is also equipped with the state-of-the-art technology to create presentations, to undertake digital designing, digital photo video editing, and web designing.
The third unit is the school farm, where we have the dairy, the poultry, and the laundry units. It also grows all the vegetables that is required for the school.
This is situated about 60 kilometers away from the school and near Goodlaw on the way to Mysore. The farm has a stock of approximately 45,000 chicken, 150 cows, 200 goats, and a laundry unit with washing, cleaning, and pressing facilities of 7,000 numbers per day. Vegetables for the school are also cultivated in the farm. The students visit the farm for their mountaineering camp and also for Duke of Edinburgh Award scheme.
Our focus is on three areas: the discipline, the academic monitoring, and the development of a good personality.
Good Shepherd International School endeavors to prepare each student for academic, social, and personal success by creating a community of empowered and diverse learners, striving to be global-minded citizens in an atmosphere of mutual respect, understanding, and trust.
Our emphasis is on developing every student into a complete person.
Blessed with outstanding facilities and infrastructure, GSIS continues a grand tradition of 31 successful years in education and prepares to move dynamically into the future.